Hey, it definitely does look like a Monday out there. It's definitely a little bit on the cloudy side. It'll stay that way for today. Temperature is not quite as cold as we've seen over the last couple of weeks, and a lot of us do have some sprinkles out there. A couple sprinkles, couple flurries. Nothing I really think you need to waterproof yourself against, but you may notice that. Look at southern Worcester County. You can see some light snow there. And that's where we, of course, have that temperature difference. So if you're in eastern Mass, southeastern Mass, highs hitting low to mid 40s today. Central Mass, you're in the low 30s right now, so you're going to get closer to the upper 30s for high temperatures for today. And unfortunately, the clouds are going to be really sticking around for a lot of today. Not a significant wind, though. Overnight tonight, we are going to have all rain move in. That's going to linger for the early morning, but we do start drying out the rest of tomorrow actually pretty quickly. And then as we get to Wednesday night into Thursday, notice I have this labeled as precipitation chances, not just rain. For Boston, it's looking like we do have chances for rain, but elsewhere north and west, potentially some snow chances later this week. More details on that coming up. Rain rolls in for tonight. Chances for rain and snow later this week. I'll show you one coming up.
And not too windy here today, Kelly.
Right. That's always a good thing. As we jump into tomorrow, a lot of us hitting the 50s. So tomorrow is actually going to feel incredibly mild. Right now, a little bit of a temperature difference. Southeastern Mass, eastern Mass, a lot of low to mid 40s. Central Mass, mid 30s for a lot of us. And we've only got a good couple of hours of warming to go. And considering how cloudy most of us are, it's not going to be the warmest day, but tomorrow is going to feel pretty mild. So for the rest of the afternoon, honestly, for the rest of the day, really afternoon and evening, I know it's not really showing it, but we could see some spotty sprinkles, maybe an isolated flurry, some spotty drizzle, generally dry, not a soaking rain. That doesn't come until after about midnight tonight. So most of us are going to be sleeping, but look at these temperatures at 1 o'clock in the morning, late tonight, early tomorrow morning. Southeast, you're in the low 50s. Elsewhere, northeastern Mass, mid to the upper 40s, nearing 50 degrees. 6 o'clock in the morning tomorrow, still raining for a lot of us. So the earlier your commute is tomorrow morning, the better your chance for some rain. The later in the morning your commute is, the lower the chance for some rain. But 6 o'clock in the morning, temperatures mid to the upper 50s, nearing 60 degrees even in spots. There's the rain, hangs around for 7 o'clock. 8 o'clock, it's primarily areas in Boston and southeast. And then by 9 and 10 o'clock, most of us are completely dry. And the rest of the day, we may even see a little bit of sun. But temperatures are really mild for tomorrow. Is it going to be a rain buster? No. Most of us are going to be picking up about a quarter inch or less. And we need a significant amount in order to get out of this drought, especially considering spots like Boston, Worcester, for example, are under that extreme drought category. So is about a quarter of the entire Commonwealth of Massachusetts. So we really need more rainfall. So we'll take the quarter inch. I just don't think it's going to be as big as of a help as it potentially could be. So not windy today, which is fantastic. And then a little bit of wind as we go into tomorrow, which again, the temperatures are going to be relatively warm in the 50s. So I don't exactly want to call this a bitter cold wind or anything else like we would have otherwise if it was a little bit colder in the 20s and 30s. So a little bit gusty as we head into tomorrow. Couple chances for rain and snow after this. So Wednesday night, most of us in Boston area southeast, primarily the rain, but as you go north and west of Boston, do have a chance for some snow or a wintry mix. That's overnight Wednesday into Thursday morning. That moves out pretty quickly Thursday, then Friday night. More of us are actually going to see snow rather than rain. You can see that in Boston included Friday night into Saturday. We do have some chances for some snow showers. There may be a rain snow line setting up right over the Cape, so we'll be watching that pretty closely. Still obviously very far away at this point, but that's something we'll be watching for you. And there's also going to be a little bit of a wind that comes in on the back end of the system Wednesday night to Thursday. So Thursday afternoon, the wind will pick up after that briefly. 7-day forecast, 40s for today, 50s for tomorrow. There's the chance for the rain overnight into early tomorrow morning. Night rain and snow Wednesday night into Thursday, cooling off with snow showers for the upcoming weekend.